Hey everybody, it's Master Gallengeist here, bringing you my review for Sam Wilson, Captain America, issue 21. And I like this issue because it tied up tied up this arc, not necessarily all the loose ends, but kind of set up Sam for going into the Secret Empire. So this is mainly told through the series of kind of like flashback overviews because Sam has written a letter to Misty and she's reading it throughout. And we also get some other scenes in there, but it's basically explaining his history with Captain America and what he's feeling about being Captain America and eventually telling Misty that he's giving up being Captain America and giving the shield back to Steve. And I thought it was pretty well done, kind of like going back through his history, how he started out helping in communities, and then getting an affinity with animals, and transitioning to Falcon, and all that kind of stuff, and talking about Steve, and all that, and how Steve coming back kind of hurt his chances a little bit, which, of course, you have the people that are like, we want the regular Captain America, even though Sam's doing a good job on his own. It's just he's getting into scenarios that he really can't win, and we see that is more and more because of how Steve has orchestrated everything for Secret Empire. It's not really it's never really been Sam's fault. It's pretty much how everything's been going on with like the AmeriCops and everything, and people viewing him as a second-rate Captain America, and Steve piling on top of that more so than him not being worthy. Him giving it up the way he has shows that he is worthy to be Captain America. Because he even brings up the fact that Steve has given up being Captain America when he feels that it hasn't been aligning with what he's been trying to do, which is what he states in this case. So we get that all going on. We also see his brother Gideon and Dee kind of like building up after the whole riots and everything that were going on, trying to make it better and everything, and talking about what they should do next, building it back up to be better. Now we also see more of this stuff behind the AmeriCops. And we see Steve talking to the guy who's the head of the AmeriCops and the TV personality that's been going on, and come to find out the dude was using the AmeriCops to essentially drive people out so he could gentrify and make money off of buying properties. It works within the frame of the story, but it was kind of like really kind of simplified, and I kind of like how Steve didn't like that and had the news guy poison him with a toxin to kill him. I was like, oh, I thought you were trying to do something good. I look into all your stuff and find out that you're a shady piece of shit, and he has his news dude kill him, who he's going to be using as a mouthpiece pretty much for Hydra, who he says, Hail Hydra. It's kind of weird. We see Steve acting in ways that it's almost like he's got the detective abilities of Batman, but the cold calculating, killing efficiency of like the Punisher. It's really weird, but it makes for an interesting villain because we would like to see this resolved in a way that Steve doesn't die, and then we get to see how it affects his character, knowing that he's done all these horrible things. I'm just waiting to get back to that and heroes being heroes again. If this transition finally gets back to that, that's where I really want to see it. We also get to see Joaquin dealing with rage, being in the hospital, busting in, not liking it, and saying that he's not going down without a fight. So we know that Joaquin is going to get into some shit, and Sam is going to have to pull his ass out of the fire. It's just kind of how it goes with the territory. Newer, kind of younger, inexperienced hero goes off half-cocked, and we've got Sam, who's now the experienced one, and I'm like, oh god. I even liked it in one of the previous comics where he's like, Steve, I'm sorry for everything that I ever did, because he has had to deal with Joaquin, and he's like, sweet god, just listen to me, kid. I'm not trying to be an asshole here. So it's going to be interesting to see what Sam is going to be doing and how he is going to be dealing with the Secret Empire and the revelations of Steve being Hydra. Because he's left the shield, left everything, and kind of gone Falcon route, because he goes off with the Falcon wings and everything. So it'll be interesting to see how that dynamic goes between him and Joaquin being like, we're pretty much both Falcon at this point. How's that going to work? Because Joaquin was really kind of getting into his own kind of little groove, and it could piss him off, but then again, we'll kind of have to see where they're going to be taking it. My biggest gripe with this is that there haven't been enough wins for Sam, and I know that they're making that out to be that Steve's the one who has been meticulously plotting these to make sure that it breaks Sam. So hopefully, when this next round comes up, new kind of arc dealing with the Secret Empire, we get more wins for Sam, and Sam actually feeling good again. I mean, I understand the realism of, like, you want to have ups and downs for your hero, but Sam has just been, like, on one giant down after another, and I'm like, no, you're doing good. Go Sam. Go Sam. You're good, man. So hopefully we kind of get a little bit more upbeat and a little bit more evened out parts of the arc when we get into Secret Empire and throughout later on. And that's pretty much what I'm feeling for at this moment. So those are my opinions on the issue. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. Also, like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.